Hope you guys are all doing well. Tommy, also known as Tommy Two Belts, the World Heavyweight MTB's Make Comedy Central Championship, and the World Heavyweight GoldenEye Championship of the World, reigning and defending champion. But so let's wait for some people to pop in here. Hopefully I set it up here right. Yeah, hello there. I hope everybody's doing well here today. It is your World Heavyweight MTV's Made Comedy Central's champion, your World Heavyweight GoldenEye champion of the world. So, how was my day today? It was good. I woke up and I guess I could say I woke up around 7 and I just kind of chilled, got up, took my morning constitution, brushed my teeth, and put some cologne on, and had a slim fast this morning, and went to work, hung out for a while. It was a kind of a stressful day at work. I got off work at around 2ish, walked home, had a bite at Phil's barbecue, had some chicken wings. Pretty good if you ever want to have some good food, some good barbecue. Go to Phil's in Black Mountain, top quality place, really delicious. I could tell you that. Um, and then afterwards, I went home, and I something I want to vent about in this vlog. I have a security camera, and it's for security purposes, just to you know, and it sits in a certain place, and the lady that was cleaning up, there's a cleaning lady that cleans up the hallways, and she hit the camera, knocked it over, and didn't even pick it up. Like, she knocked it over, but she didn't pick it up. And like, the thing is that if you knock something over, pick it up. Like, there's nothing wrong. You're not gonna get. If you knock it over, I'm not gonna sue you. Like, just admit that you did it. Like, that kind of flustered me. I got home, I picked it up, set it up, and I have it so to see, who's coming and going, and like if packages are coming. So that's the reason why I have it, is just for security and stuff like that. Just to be safe. And but mostly I kind of got home, I chilled, uh, watched some stuff, and I hope you guys are enjoying the Super Fun Time show. Please do me a favor, and the link is in the description below. Check out our new YouTube channel. There is some content uploaded to it. The Super Fun Time show, and we want to go. We're hoping that we're trying to get 50 subscribers, and we're hoping to, like, we want to go live by Thursday, but we'll see how things work out. But if you can, go over there and subscribe. We're trying to get to 50 subscribers right now. Um, my day was, and tomorrow is Mother's Day also. So, a question for you. Do you love your mom? That's my question to you. Maybe some people have some bad blood with their parents and stuff like that, but the thing is that let the small stuff go, because they won't be here forever. It's a limited time. Like, we all have to be grateful for what we have, and I'm grateful for my mom. She is the only parent I have right now. And I mean, I have my biological parents. I know them. They're wonderful people. But as close to me, and I can see her all the time, as my mom. And I'm so sorry for your loss. And I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm pretty sure that she's in heaven right now, and I'm so sorry for your loss. But do something nice for your mom. I'm probably gonna take my mom out to dinner. I already bought her. I got her something really nice. She'll like it. And just remember tomorrow is Mother's Day, and do something nice for your mom. Okay. But I've just been living life. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna work on getting back into vlogging. I'm gonna try to get that fire brewing again. It burned out a while back ago, and I've been trying to light that flame, that that endless flame to vlog, to make videos. And I've been doing videos with Justin, and it's been fun. We do skits, we do on the interviews, do on the street interviews, and we upload them to the show. And we've been doing a show every. We've been trying to do a show every Thursday. Besides the time I went on vacation, we've been trying to do a show every Thursday. Sometimes it's me and Justin, or sometimes it's Tyler is here. He's a part of the show, the Super Fun Time show. But otherwise, I just kind of I've been going to the gym, 68 pounds. I am down. I had dinner tonight. It's delicious. And it's kind of today. Today is what is today's? Oh shoot! Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's 8 o'clock. Yeah, AEW's on right now, and I just forgot. I kind of was not in my head, and I forgot. And I like AEW. It's a great product, and it's entertaining at the least. It's not WWE. I mean, WWE has its points where they are at a point here of trying to. One of the things that always has bothered me about WWE is like, oh yeah, we're in a bubble. We don't mention anything else outside of WWE. If you want any titles, like for instance, they never bring up NWA. Like that organization, that is a big part of wrestling culture, and WWE wants to dry erase everything, and make like it doesn't exist. And I'm like, why? It's a part of the culture. It's a part of wrestling culture, and like, why not acknowledge it? Like, why has there not been a World Heavyweight NWA Championship bout in WWE? Because I'll tell you why. Because Vince McMahon wants all control. I mean, Vince is gone. Who is it now? It's Triple H that's in charge. Triple H is got the one to cross the divide, to make a change to where it's not wrong to mention an outside title. And I mean, they had at one point for one of the Royal Rumbles, or one of the Impact Women's Champion on the show at one point, and Vince was still in charge. So I mean, the only thing that really is kind of a nitpick for AEW, there are too many championships, and honestly, for the brand that they bought, they just need to stop putting up the other championships on the TV spot. And it's just like, keep it like the main championships, like and right now I guess Edge, he has the TNT championship right now, and he's been defending it every night. And it's a good. I like it as being non. I like it as a an underdog product, and I think it's entertaining. And the thing is that wrestlers should be bulky, should be muscular, but I think if a wrestler is heavy set, I think there's not a problem with that. That's just a part of his character. I don't think every wrestler has to be a Bane popping, steroid using wrestler. Like I think if a wrestler looks like who Brian Danielson, or like even in WWE Kevin Owens, a lot of people crapped on Kevin because he was a heavy set wrestler, and like I don't think it's right to do that just because a dude is heavy set. But yeah, I just want to also just I want to show off these. As you know, the World Heavyweight MTV's Make Comedy Central Championship, and then the GoldenEye World Heavyweight Championship right here. I purchased this a while back ago. Everything about this baby is custom. It is the undisputed WWF Championship based off that design. But this right here, I thought would be, and this is the 22 points and 22 kills on the game. But everything, there is no other belt like this. This is custom down to the very design. Yes, I picked out all the designs, and it is custom. There is like, I mean, the MTV's May Championship. I still remember when I first got this, and I was so happy to get this finally. Like I had worked so hard to get this title, and just to hold it and just to have it now, and it's like finally getting it and getting to hold it and carry it, and it means a lot to me. And this title doesn't just represent me being on two syndicated shows. This title represents my parents and my father saying yes to me being on national syndication TV, and he's a part of this championship. He's a part of this championship and this belt. I've been trying to put this means for style right here, but I want to, at some point when I have the time, I want to put a memorial to him on here, that he's a part of this championship. He when he first he saw when he was still around, he saw it and he kind of raised his eyebrow at it because he thought it was rather kind of strange. But being a wrestling fan is the reason why I have this. It's because I'm a part of the wrestling culture now. I'm a wrestling fan, which I am very proud to say that I am a wrestling fan. But I'm just kind of living life, just chilling, just going along, and just give a shout out to my two buddies, Justin and Tyler. Shout out to you guys. And also tonight at some point, I think I might be going on the Foul Mouth Network, hanging out with those guys, chilling with them. Just kind of shooting the breeze. Also, my college neighbors moved out, and they got rid of some furniture, and I got this nice little table that was out near the dumpster. It was clean. I checked it. I cleaned it off when I brought it in the house. But it was really nice. I put it like right next to my other stand where my figures are. So now I got a little extra bit of furniture now. So, it just kind of, I have that. And it's really nice. I put my figures on it. And I might use it for other things. The bottom part, I might put some other stuff there. Who knows? I'm sorry I can't read your comments, guys. I can vaguely see. And William, if you see any comments that are like troll comments, take care of it. I saw you were in here earlier because you have a wrench. If you're still here, William, I don't know. Also, shout out to Debe. She just finished the inside of the Tommy NC 2010 comic, and I think it might be. I don't know. It might. What I think it might be out by this summer. I don't. I'm been talking with her back and forth. So like it's really excited. It's a wrestling themed comic, and it's really cool. She's been sending me pictures of it, of what she's doing. She's been working really hard on this, folks. So if you could make us both happy and have us sell out, we sell it on Amazon, and all of you guys that watch the show, like when it comes out, purchase it. Like just sell it out, okay? Like that's all I ask. When I'm going to make a video, we're gonna have some stuff, some press stuff for it, and also for the Super Fun Time show, we're gonna book her. And but let's do me a favor. Let's have it sell out. Let's have I don't know how many copies sell. You know, like let's get it. Because I really want people to see this. This is the last comic of the series. So, you know, Deb's working on, after she's done with this, she's got other projects she's working on since she has been a professional artist. So like she's been working really hard on this for you guys and like working on it, and I'm extremely I don't know what that says. Well, it just really tells you how ridiculous you are. I now I see what you're saying, and that's just very mean. I'm working on my weight, and the fact that you're saying that to me just shows me how ridiculous you are. And I'm not even gonna acknowledge what you're saying to me right now, but you can get fragged. Honestly, I mean, I'm down to 68 pounds, and I've been working on it. I've been going to the gym. We go. Okay, our gym schedule is Mondays. We have off Tuesdays. We go Wednesdays. We have off Thursdays, and then we go Fridays. So that's kind of our schedule. Thursday is the show, the Super Fun Time show, and so we do it like that. But I've been lifting weights, doing leg day, so I'm working on losing weight, and partially I think, I mean, I've been a bulky guy since May, but you know part of it was because I was a bit depressed, and I ate my feelings, and I don't know, I just kind of lost control. And I was, and the weird one thing was is I was down to 200 pounds when my dad and my brother were working out with me, and they had me on a strict regime working out, and I lost a lot of weight during that time. And then after my father passed, I lost control, and COVID hit too. So like the gyms were closed, and I just spiraled out of control. I just kind of lost control, and I shouldn't do that. I'm I just do what I do. I just kind of, sometimes when you lose control, it's hard, and then when you fall down, you have to have people pull you up. And so many people have reached out to me and told me they were concerned, and just other people had to tell me I had needed to straighten my life out and get straight. And I opened my eyes, and now I'm just trying my best to be better and be better and stay better. And because I don't want to, I don't want to die yet. 34 years old. Like that's no one wants to die at that, especially, like you think of a lot of comics. There's a lot of comics that have died at the age of 35, or 39. Like there's so I'm trying to get better, and every day I'm going strong. And just to remind you, if you want to book a cameo, I have Cameo. Whenever we get a booking, Justin will let me know. My friend Justin is running the Cameo, and we'll get a few if people can book a few. I'll wish you a happy birthday, or whatever. You want me to say hello to you or give you a special greetings, but like we have Cameo up there, and you can book something there, and it's $20 a cameo. That's where we have it right now. So just that's how much it is for the booking to book a cameo, and that's where it is right now. And we don't barter, no bartering. That's where the amount is set. So I've seen other people that have way higher things than that, and that's what I wanted to share with you guys. But I'm just kind of chilling, hanging out. Just after I get off here, I'll probably turn on AEW and watch a little bit of that, and then then probably go on Ken's show, depending on if he does go live tonight. But sometimes work takes it out of me. Like I just, it exhausts me, and I just kind of go through what I have to do in a day at work. And I mean, there are some interesting people at my work. I don't want to say where I work, honestly, because I don't want to be hurt. I have this right here. This is one of my jobs, and I have my part-time job. So like I just rather keep that confidential, and I just kind of do what I do, and just try. I'm surviving, and I'm entertaining you guys at the same time, and I appreciate all of you that are Tommy heads and a part of the Super Fun Time family. And we're exploring things, and I'm still gonna try to make content here, put videos up when I can, and vlog. Try to get vlogging back in my blood again, and I just kind of lost my outlet for vlogging. I don't know why. Just after, I don't know. A lot of doors closed, and I won't blame it on anybody else. Why I stopped vlogging. I'll just say it was my fault. Why I stopped vlogging, and partially was the depression of losing my father, and there's those moments where I will be in a store and I'll see a grown man like with a certain kind of shirt on, collared shirt on. He'll have gray hair. He will look exactly like my father, and it just blows my mind. Or there's moments where I'm like, oh, I just did something. I want to tell my dad, and I say, oh, I can't. It gets those feelings, but I've been trying to know that he's in his place and I'm in my place, and knowing is half the battle. And I just wanted to share a little bit about my day and what I did today. Just a pretty normal day. I'm probably gonna hang out with my mom tomorrow for Mother's Day, and just here in the studio, like that's right here where we do the Super Fun Time logo. And if you're asking where the banner is, it's the Tommy Talks banner. It's right behind here. You know, I thought, and I figured, we're doing a new show. Like, it's time to make a change. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You can ask me, Tommy, what are you gonna do with Tommy Talks? And I'm like, I don't know. If something happens, I may do an episode of Tommy Talks, but right now, Tommy Talks is kind of on hiatus. Right now, we're doing the Super Fun Time show. We're focusing our attention on the Super Fun Time show and making that show entertaining. And, so it is what it is. But, and I appreciate all of the support of my fans, my Tommy heads. And I also just want to say this. If anybody still wants to mail anything for Mailbox Mondays, letters, or anything like that, uh, Hamza, what can I say about Hamza? Hamza's a good friend. He's a good guy, but Hamza's very busy. Like, he lives a very busy life, he runs a lot of the musical events here in town. He runs like a musical event on Tuesday. He runs a musical event on Wednesday, and then he runs a musical event, like, he runs this many events all in 1 week. And it's like, that is what keeps him busy. Plus, he has a part, that's what's keeping him financially supported right now. And he can't break away from that. Otherwise, he is taking care of his son, Ozzy, and Ozzy has a full-time job. Literally, that kid runs circles around him. Like, Hamza's getting up there. I don't know how old Hamza is. I don't know if he's in his 40s. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember how old he is. But, I just, Hamza, he's a crazy guy. He's a wild and crazy guy, And, Tyler, I really, what could I say about Tyler? Tyler is Tyler. And what can I say about Justin? Rock star. He's got a good head on his shoulders, and he is going 100 miles per hour, just like I am. Like, we're a team. We're making something awesome, which is the Super Fun Time show, and we're producing an episode every Thursday, Thursday nights. So we're just trying to do what we can to entertain you guys, find good stories and topics. Where is it? This was like, now I draw stuff up. I have to draw just to remember what I'm talking about. This was our whole entire show in a handbag right here. Like, this is half of the stuff. Like, we got in a few call-ins. Like, that means call-in. What is this? I didn't get the news about Mike. This coming up soon. The biggest idiot in the world, Jake Paul, will be fighting the legend Mike Tyson July 20th. Yeah. But we all know who's going to win that fight. Who's going to win that fight? Mike Tyson. Because he still has some fire in him. And before Mike Tyson, he's been retired for a while. But this is going to be fun watching him destroy Jake. And also that other loser, Logan Paul. He's ruining. He's in something I'm watching right now. He's in WWE, and I don't acknowledge him as my champion, honestly. That's your opinion, Deb. That is your opinion. My money is on Tyson. Okay, Deb? Well, that's your opinion, Deb. But, but I personally, my money is on Tyson, because Tyson is going to Imagine this is Jake's. This is Jake. That's gonna be him in the night. He's gonna get yeeted in the face, basically. Yeet! And I don't say that because Logan said that. I said it because one of the Usos, Jimmy Uso, says that. Yeet, 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 yeet. And I'll tell you the one of the funniest things ever. The reason why that started was because after, sadly, because Cody Rhodes lost at WrestleMania 40. He kind of like fell back because he couldn't complete his story, and so what happened was is that he joined forces with Jimmy Uso, and they had some libation. They have won the tag team titles because for long as Jay and Jimmy Uso were tag team champions, part of the Bloodline. Well, that came to an end at WrestleMania, and then basically he broke off from the Bloodline because all Roman Reigns would do was treat his brothers, his cousins, like hired goons. He would treat his cousins like hired goons, and he broke off, and him and Cody joined forces, and they won the tag team titles, and they had a few libations, and they had a few bit to drink, and they joined forces, and then they started that whole yeet thing, and it's been interesting. And now Cody is the World Heavyweight WWE Champion, undisputed WWE Champion. So, it's interesting to see what's going to happen. And, you know, it will be interesting to see if they carry uh, the championship. If you know, okay. Uh, I it'll be interesting to see how far Cody Rhodes carries the WWE Championship, and it's if Roman got to carry the title for 4 years, Cody should be able to carry the championship into 2025 into WrestleMania 41. Okay. And as much as you want to hate on Cody and stuff like that, he's doing his best. He's now the face of the company, and I believe in Cody. I don't like the term Cody Crybaby. I think of the term Cody Fighters. We are Cody Fighters, and we are fighting for Cody to be champion, and he is champion. We fought. It was our voice that opened the door that made Cody champion because Rock was just going to step in the way. And it was Cody. It heard our voice that inspired him not to step back and step right in front of Rock and told him off that this was not going to happen. We were not going to go quietly into the night. We as Cody Fighters, and yeah, The Rock calls us Cody Crybabies, but you know what it is, Rock? We're called Cody Fighters for a reason, because we stand up for the person we believe that should be champion and not your cousin. Yeah, he set a standard, but he's saying that standard is a big butthole. Big, stinky butthole. and part of my language, he's an asshole. But I'm hearing rumors that Roman might be coming back as a face, and that he might join up with Jimmy. So we'll see what happens. What's going to happen in the future, and what's going to happen for the future of WWE. And also, if you know, it just recently happened, but apparently on Young Sheldon, you know the storyline of Young Sheldon, and like on the Big Bang Theory, if you watched it, they talk about Sheldon's father, and and stuff like that. And a lot of characters are interesting because if you think about it, the father is one of the main outlets of storylines and TV shows. And one of the things I think is interesting is if you look at shows like Roseanne, she never really hid away from like telling a story in a show, and then that show. And one of the things that if you one of the craziest things about that is when Dan has his heart attack after his daughter gets married, Dan technically died. But Roseanne, as a writer, wrote it that Dan would not die, that Dan would survive, and they would have all these struggles, and then they would win the lottery. And later on, towards the end, Roseanne told the truth that she lied. She didn't tell the truth. That Dan technically died of a heart attack. And then they kind of stepped back, and when they brought back Roseanne, which okay, Roseanne apologized about her comments, but it's just I don't want to get into that, but there's a lot of people in Hollywood that get canceled that shouldn't get canceled. Like Tim Allen. Tim Allen is a great comedian. He is a great he's got I think he's working on a show, and I think he's coming back. He got canceled. Last Man Standing, best ratings I heard ever, and they canceled it. They fired him because he was on the other side of the um the, the hallway, like, and I'm like, here's the fact. In Hollywood, they play pretend. So here's a fact. What I say here. One thing I want to say about this is if you are in Hollywood, don't talk about politics. Just do your job, get your paycheck, and go home. Stop trying to get political. Like, do what you're supposed to do. Be an entertainer. Don't talk about politics. Your world is fictional. You live a fictional existence of playing a fictional character. You're playing pretend, but you're filming it on TV. So stop trying to get real and stop trying to put your politics out there. Like, we don't want to hear it. Like, I don't want to hear like from Dwayne what like if he supports Joe Biden or something like that. Like, I want to know he's an actor that just has a smile and is entertaining me. That's just my opinion. And I try not to get political myself, but it just comes out. It oozes out of me because it just I unfold. I truly unfold sometimes, and like when it is. I try not to get political in real life, but people say stuff and it just comes out. I just throw it up because it comes out of me, and the inner Republican in me just comes out of me. So, oh yeah, someone's gonna make that a gift. Someone's gonna, yeah, I know. I have a feeling someone's gonna turn that into a gift. You know, this means yes. This means no. Yes. No. I crack myself up sometimes. Hi, Tommy. You're really close right now. Yes, I'm really close to you, too. Some people tell me that I'm, I gotta shave. It's turning into a big bush down here. I gotta trim this up here, Some people say, Tommy, I could see the gray in your goatee. And I'm like, I'm 33, for God's sakes. And my birthday, yes, is August the 19th. Just to let you know that. I'll be turning 34. So, yes, I'm getting up there, but I'm just doing what I do, I would rather not answer that question. I'm just going to do what I do, because if I say that person's name, he's going to do 20 videos on me and then call me gay. I'm not going to say who that person is, but yeah. I hardly say a word thinking of him, and he says that my mother should die in a car fire. But, yeah. I just do what I do, and I try to entertain. I try not to get political. I try not to be I try to just do me. I just try to express how I feel and just just do what I do. Because I'm Tommy NC 2010. I'm Tommy. I am the champ. And you know who I am? And I can say this, I don't like Roman Reigns, but right now I'm kind of taking this image. I'm Tommy NC 2010, and acknowledge me, Tommy Two Belts. And as Cody Rhodes would say, so what do you want to talk about? So, folks, I think I'm going to end off the stream here. I've talked a lot here, shared about a lot here. And don't forget to tune in on Thursdays to watch the Super Fun Time show. It's a good time. It's fun. We go live here on the channel. And we'll be going live in the future on the other channel as soon as we can get 50 subscribers. So, please go over there and please subscribe to us. We already have content up. We have so many we have some on-street interviews. We have some episodes from here on the channel. So just remember, love your friends, love your family, stay positive. As always, folks, I'm Tommy NC 2010. I'm Tommy Two Belts, and I'm keeping you on the inside fact. Subscribe, support, stay positive. I believe in you, folks. I believe in you. No, I don't love Logan Paul. He's a turd muncher. Bye-bye, Deb. Bye-bye, Tommy Heads. You have a great night. Dominate.